Hi everyone, I'm Jill Samter and I just want to say welcome back to my channel. I can't thank you all enough for those of you that have been sharing and watching the interview that I did with Sally K. Norton last week on oxalates. Our part 2 of the video will be up around February, I want to say like 16th or 17th here, and you will not want to miss what we're going to be discussing. Next week, I will have my personal review of her cookbook that you guys are going to want to make sure you do not miss my review of that next week, because I think it's going to be really important to many of you on your healing journey, and those of you that are coming from a standard American diet and those of you that are coming from a carnivore diet, from a ketogenic diet, thinking about doing carnivore. I think it's going to really help you on your journey. Today, I would like to discuss carnivore and weight loss, your expectations, what I'm hearing from other women, what I'm seeing in a couple groups that I am part of that are carnivore and all women, and in my own personal group. I know that as women, we want to, and we focus on that stupid scale and the numbers, and we get into a diet because we believe it's going to help us lose weight because we see all these success stories. You've seen my personal success story. I have lost 35 pounds. However, I want to tell you that do not think that I came to carnivore because I was hoping to lose 35 pounds, that I was hoping that my body would look the way that it does. That was not my motive. It wasn't at all a thought for me. If anything, what I was thinking was, I want to get healthy. How do I get healthy? How can I do this so that my body can finally heal? I wanted my bloated belly to go away. I wanted the pain in my gut to go away. I wanted to feel better, and I just think it was a benefit and a perk that I lost weight. I want to remind you of something. You didn't get to where you are today overnight. Some of you, it's taken years. You had kids, and then it's taken you 20 years to get where you are. Some of you, it's taken 3 years to get to where you are. Some of you, you've had thyroid issues just like I have, and it's taken you the time that you've been dealing with the thyroid challenges for your weight to go up and for you to struggle to lose the weight that you really want to. Some of you have health challenges most of your life, and you don't even know why. I think that's what was a light bulb moment for many who watched the interview with me and Sally, was because you were able to hear some things that were so new to you, just like it was me, so new to me, and so new to Sally 6 years ago, that oxalates are something that we need to think about. However, I want to stick to this. I want to encourage you. Today, I want you to release that scale. If you need to, go put it in a closet and never look at it again. For at least the next 3 to 6 months, I want you to put it away. I want you to start to see how you feel, how your body feels, how your clothes start to feel as your body composition starts to change. Because what's going to happen first, everyone who is watching this video, what you need to hear is that your body's not going to lose weight usually first. What happens is your body has to heal. Wherever you have had your health challenges, even ones you didn't know because you couldn't see them, that's why cancer sometimes comes and people don't even understand how they got the cancer, is because you didn't even realize what was growing in your body. You didn't even realize how incredibly sick you are. You didn't realize how incredibly toxic your body is. And that toxicity doesn't just come from what we eat. It comes from how we think. It comes from what we say. It comes from our faith. It comes from our belief. It comes from everything we put onto our skin. You need to realize 26 seconds is all it takes for your face cream, your body cream, your shampoo, your conditioner, your makeup, your sunscreen, and all those things takes 26 seconds to get into your bloodstream. And it also takes the same thing from when you go into a pool, when you go into a sauna, and you're releasing the sweat. If you don't rinse that sweat off, it's getting reabsorbed into your body. So all the toxins you release are now coming back into your body. So it's not just what you eat that is causing your body to struggle and for you to have hormone imbalances, or for you to be struggling with weight. It's not just what do I put into my body so that I can heal my body? You have to look at it as you're an entire body. It's a holistic thing, and healing begins with how we think. Do we believe that we can heal? Do we talk that we can heal? Do we pray about healing? Do we literally look for ways to get ourselves up and working out? Now, I don't mean going to the gym. I just mean literally going outside and getting enough sun. If you start getting sun as much as you can, even in the winter, you're going to start to feel better. Just 5 minutes, 15 minutes, go out in the sun. And when it gets warm, go out and walk in the grass barefoot like you used to when you were a kid. Go to the beach if you live near to the beach. Go up onto the mountains and walk in the mountains and take your shoes off as you're on a trail for a little bit so that your feet can be reconnected to the earth. I know that that may sound new age to some of you. It's not. God created the earth. He gave it to us. It has the energy that we need, and it takes the positive and the negative energy out of our body and it puts it back into this beautiful thing, and it's amazing. I want to encourage you that you should pray that you're already healing. God, thank you that you're healing me. Thank you that you're already working in all the parts of my body that need it. Thank you that you woke me up today. When you change your mindset, I don't care what you're facing, what illness, how much weight you have to lose. I don't care about your financial situation. It doesn't matter. Your relationships, people that have hurt you. It starts with how you start to speak over your life, over your body, over your health, what you're going to do. It's a complete holistic thing. So I want you to, first of all, step back and say, I'm not going to put a time limit on my health journey. It's a journey. I journeyed to this point and I'm going to journey to the next point. And if that means the next point is for the next 30 days, you go carnivore and you see how it goes and you eliminate all those things, then I want you to release the number to say that it wasn't successful for you, because that's not true. You may not lose weight for the first 6 months carnivore. Yes, okay, you might have lost weight going ketogenic. Yes, you might lose weight if you fast, but are you really deeply healing the body at a level that is going to be life-changing for you just because you lost weight? Maybe not. It's not about the number. And some of our bodies will release fat quicker than other people. Some people will release the fat much easier. Guys lose weight way faster than us women. And I know that you guys deal with hormones, but not the same way that women do. Women are extremely complex, the way that our thyroid and our insulin resistance and everything works together, and your endocrine system and everything else works together. We're very complex. So I want you today to hear what I'm saying and take a step back off the weight loss burden. I feel like we burden ourselves. And I hear so many women say, well, carnivore didn't work for me. Keto didn't work for me because I didn't lose the weight that I wanted to. Or I stalled and I haven't lost any weight, and I'm fasting and I haven't lost any weight. What is the fasting doing in your body at a deep level that you are going to heal from that you didn't even know about? What's happening in your gut? How's your how's your biome in your gut? How's that working? How is that affecting your brain? Think of the things that you're going to be able to feel. I want you to focus on them. What are you going to feel when you begin to allow yourself to look at healing differently? My generation, and even I want to say like anybody who's 60 and a little bit older, all the way down to the 40s, have been taught you just need to do whatever your doctor says. Well, I'm friends with a lot of people and have helped a lot of people heal on their healing journey by them coming to me and saying, well, my doctor told me to do this and I did everything the doctor told me, and I personally have done everything my doctors told me and it didn't work. It made me sicker and sicker and sicker. And if Weight Watchers really worked, and if Jenny Craig really worked long-term, they wouldn't be a billion-dollar business. The industry is billions of dollars because you don't lose weight just from depriving yourself. It's not about depravity. It's about your body getting satiated. It's about the cells getting every single thing they need. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know last week I shared graphics that show you all the nutrition that you're getting from beef, from ribeyes, from lamb chops, from pork chops, from eggs, from salmon. And all of those things are important and integral. Do you have to be a carnivore and just eat red meat? No. Do you have to be a carnivore if you don't, and you can't be a carnivore because you don't like eggs? That's not true at all. Lots of carnivores just eat meat. But there's variations, and each one of you needs to do it the way that works best for your body. Not what works best for mine, not what works best for Sally, not what works best for Kelly Hogan or anybody else, any of the huge people. It doesn't matter. What works best for them may not work best for you. So we all have to figure out what's our optimal diet, what's our optimal lifestyle. How can we make sure that our thinking is correct? How can we make sure that our speaking is correct? How can we make sure that we're getting ourselves grounded in positivity? Who are the people that are in your life cheering you on? You want more supporters than discouragers. And you need to understand that doctors only know what they know. I am not a medical person. I can't answer your medical questions. I don't know why your body's not doing the things it's doing. but I can surely point you in the right direction with how to eat, when to eat, what to eat. And that's why I created my 30-day guide that many of you have taken advantage of and have told me how incredibly helpful it was. It's 70 pages. It's on my website, jillsamter.com. The link is always underneath of my videos. Women, you can come into my group, You Only Better on Facebook, and you're going to get support. My group is definitely faith-based. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and I will not deny it. I love what God has done in my life. And I don't feel bad about that. And if that offends you, I'm really sorry, but I will not be offended anymore by people telling me I shouldn't talk about my love and what he's done for me. My healing journey has happened, and God gets all the glory for how he has led me and guided me to be who I am today, to figure out where I am today. I am not shoving religion down your throat. I am not a religious person. I am in love with God and what he's done for me. And I believe in the healing work of Jesus Christ. So I love that many of you are joining my community, and I am just blessed and honored and humbled by that, and that we are becoming a community of praying for each other, that we are women encouraging each other, that we are helping each other on our journeys. And if that's something that you feel you need and that's missing in your life, come join my group. It's for women only, You Only Better. And I want to say it again, please, please, please put away your scale. Stop worrying about the number. I know that that has been something we have talked about forever, but ladies and guys, you want to get off the scale. You want to allow your body the time it needs to heal. And you're going to go through some things. That's what Sally and I've talked about. That's what I've talked about with Robin. That's what I've talked about with other people, is that you're going to have some experiences that are not going to maybe be easy or fun as your body heals. In a healing, the body has to detox and release and let go of whatever it has. So you need to allow that to happen. And the reason that I brought up the things that I have in this video is because of the comments that I've gotten and some of the things that you have said to me. Everybody has a choice, right? We have a choice what we say. We have a choice what we think. We have a choice of what we do. I want to keep that choice medically. So I'm asking you to please, 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 don't go against people who want to do what they can naturally to heal their body. It's not quackery. God created the food. We need to learn how to use the food for our bodies, what's best. And that's what's beautiful about the fact that we have YouTube and we have Facebook and we have social media, that there's so many ways that we can learn how to heal our bodies naturally. And if you know people that are struggling with their thyroid, with their digestive tract, with brain fog, with skin issues, with type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes and all the different autoimmune diseases, maybe my story and the ones that I have shared and the people that I'm going to continue to share with you will encourage people that you know to just think differently and open their mind to healing their body naturally too. And to try. 30 days is not hard to do. We can do anything for 30 days. It's just you need to set your mind to it and allow it to be strong enough to be your why to do it. So I want to encourage each of you to think about the people in your life that need to start to follow this channel, that need to watch these videos, that need to watch my carnivore journey, that need to hear all the truths that are being shared here, because it might be the spark that they needed to go on their own health journey. That's how it happened for me, by listening to other people and finding Sally and listening to people like her that have gone before me and that have been doing this for a long time, that have seen incredible results. It was a health journey for me, not a weight loss journey. And am I thrilled that I'm going to be 52 next week and I look the way that I do and I feel the way that I do? Oh yeah. But again, I give all glory to God, because it's only because of him that I even figured all of this out, and he led me to all the people that he has, and that I can share my story and my journey with all of you. I would love it if you came into my community and allow all of us to support you on your journey. Thank you for following this channel, for subscribing. If you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel, and definitely comment and keep commenting, because I love reaching back out to you and learning about each of you. Again, next week, I will have my review of Sally's new cookbook that came out. It's a PDF on her website, and I will be sharing that. And then in 2 weeks, you'll be able to hear from us again for part 2 of our interview from last week. So God bless each of you. Thank you. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon.